There is my headlight cover.
What is going on, guys? It is Fitz Miller, the R32, back here with another video. If this is your first time, welcome. If you guys are normally from around here, also welcome. Hello, welcome back. Today, we are gonna be trying to make a headlight cover for the R32. Now, I've seen a couple cars out there with these style of headlight covers, and I was talking to my friend Gazi. He's from Japan, and he basically broke it down for me how to do it, and I thought I would share that with you guys today as I try it for the first time. So we need sandpaper, we need fiberglass mat, the resin, spreaders, gloves because fiberglass sucks, body filler, aluminum tape, and some sort of grease wax. I'll get to all the details here momentarily. First, I started by taking my headlight out and cleaning it. Let's get into the rest of the process. So step number one is going to be covering the headlight in aluminum tape. This is going to provide a layer between all of our fiberglass and the glass on the headlight itself. I'm pretty sure you could use aluminum foil too, but he said metal tape, aluminum tape, so that's what we're using today. To my understanding, this tape doesn't have to be super flat to the headlight because all of our smoothness is going to come from the Bondo body filler after our fiberglass cover has hardened. Maybe do the tape before you put your gloves on, because that was kind of a nightmare. Because it sticks. I feel like the frog from BoJack right now.
My hands are really sticky.
Alright. That should be good. Next, this is where we would need grease, but I don't have any grease. So we're going to be using some Dawn to separate our FRP from this plastic to ensure it doesn't stick. I'm just going to rub this on. We're going to use more than enough so that we don't have any problems getting our lens cover off of the headlight. So go ahead and apply plenty of grease at this point. Would be my guess if I knew how to do this. Next, we're going to go ahead and mix our resin. I've never mixed resin. Long story short, quarter bottle of this, quarter bottle of this. So this stuff is potent. I'm gonna assume that's about a quarter bottle. Working time for this stuff is 8 to 12 minutes, so we don't have a whole lot of time. I'm gonna pre-cut some fiberglass strips here before I end up mixing the hardener. Otherwise, we might be screwed. So from what he sent me, we're just gonna do, I guess, like 1 or 2 layers of this stuff. I don't think it has to be super thick. I think we're gonna end up putting 3 strips of it, just the length of the headlight. Might need a little more in that corner. Let's go ahead and mix the resin and get these on there. Maybe a little bit more Dawn too. I definitely do not need a whole lot of this stuff. That was like 5 drops. So we'll try that, see what's up. I don't have any mixing tools, so we're just gonna use what we're applying it with. All right, now that it's mixed, we're just gonna start lathering it on here. I think the point is to just get the fiberglass fully soaked through so that it'll meld or bend or conform to the headlight, especially in these corner areas. I don't think the flats will be much of a problem. First thing I'm noticing is do not try to go against the grain, so don't pull up on it. Whew, this is some strong shit we're working with, man. We're gonna leave it like this. We'll come back, see you guys when this is dry. So it is right around the 2-hour mark. what should be dry by now. It's still very liquidy, so I don't know what's going on. I thought I added plenty of hardener. If you guys are watching this and you know, go down and let me know if I did or not, but this is where we're at, so I thought I would update you. We have the fan and the heat gun blowing some warm air on this. My next step, I believe, is if this doesn't cure in like another hour or two, to remix some resin, make sure it's really mixed, do another layer of fiberglass, and then wait to see what we get. But that's your little update. See y'all in a little bit. All right, y'all, so we're nearing the end of the 4th hour, and I've come to the conclusion that I don't think I mixed it properly. So I read that you can take a little sprayer, which I have filled up just like right to there with the water, and we're gonna do another like quarter or less of resin, shake it up really good for a couple minutes, and then just spray it on this to see if it'll help have a reaction, because the heat gun did a little bit. As you can see, there's yellowing and the blue, and I don't know, it looks more like dried fiberglass. So we're gonna do this, and I'll update you guys in a few hours. Do this for a minute. All right, we're empty. Fingers crossed this works. It's like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours later. All this feels very solid. There's a couple wet spots around the edges. Other than those, I believe we should be ready to pop it off. Still don't have any clue as to what I'm doing. We are just gonna see and pop it up around the edges. Oh, there it goes, there it goes. All right, there is our headlight cover mold. This honestly is going a lot better than I thought it would so far, considering this is the first time I've ever worked with fiberglass or tried anything like this. Let's see if we can peel out this foil. This stuff smells so bad, dude. But hey, dude, I can taste the shit in my mouth. I'm gonna let this inside dry a little bit before trying any of the body filler. I don't know if it would be beneficial to me to take out all this soap or just let it chill. There it is. All right, well, here we go again. We're gonna add in, that's like 5 drops of hardener. It's a little soupy on the backside still, and this hardener, shaken up really well, worked amazing on the front for the uncured resin. So this on the back is gonna do the same thing.
All right, so get the Bondo out of the thing somehow. Get a bunch out.
How much?
Just keep going. All right, that's good.
Bondo's expensive now.
And literally just squirt like an 1.5 inch line on that Bondo, and then
okay,
when you're mixing, yeah, you don't need a lot at all.
Okay, that should be pretty good, man. All right, dude, I think I'm doing it.
You just gotta keep doing that until it all becomes like light pink color.
Light pink?
It'll be like almost like tan.
Okay. I'm already getting it and shit.
Put all of it up that you need, you think, and then lay it on the headlight cover.
Do I just drag it or just make it like a little shit pile?
No, like drag it. Like you gotta like try and get it as even as possible.
Oh fuck. Okay. I think we're doing this somewhat correctly.
It's not gonna be like perfectly smooth. No. You don't want to do it if it starts feeling like it's drying.
All right. Word. There's our first rough draft.
So give it like 30 minutes.
Yo, we're going in for our second coat of Bondo here. We've waited probably 45 minutes to dry, plenty of time. We're doing the second layer before we start sanding this down. So I think we got the ratios right this time. Baby pancake and 1.5 inches worth of hardener. That looks right. And he said we gotta mix it fast. So let's go ahead and do that. Should fiberglass be this easy to cut? My guess is probably not. our base trim of the headlight cover is complete. We got our headlight cover, we have all of our sandpaper, and we're doing 100, 220, 400, 600, 1500. That's all they had for cheap. So that's what we're going to use, starting with the lowest 100 and moving up all the way until 1500. So for anybody who may be doing this in the future, here's a tip I learned for you guys. So when I did my first layer, as you guys can see this lighter color, I messed with it way too long. I should have left it much smoother, and I did this, oh my gosh, I can't focus. I did this by just leaving it, just like doing it really early while it was still easy to move, and then we left it, and then yeah, so it's still drying. I'm about to heat it up to make it go faster, but I'll see y'all when we're doing this. What is going on, guys? It is the third night doing this, technically the second, but here is our final product. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too worried about the edges, and a lot of that is going to be trimmed anyways. I've gone through the sandpaper, all the sanding all the way up to 1500 at least 3 times, and I went back last night and added more Bondo to sand down today, which is all done, so we're getting ready to paint it. Now, I have no idea how to spray paint very well. Looking that up, get back to you guys in a second. So I have shook this plenty now, probably been a couple minutes at least. We're gonna go ahead and lay down our first very light first coat. Time for coat number 2. A fresh new angle for coat 3, here we go. Time to do one final coat of the white. Our first coat of clear. Alright, here we go. Install time. Here's the final product. It looks okay. The shade of white is really not the same. Also, this is not going to be the actual install. This is just setting it over it, how it's going to sit once it's on the headlight. It's like the complete wrong shade. I swear it's not on there all the way. There is my headlight cover. It looks decent. I just need to either paint it a different color or try to paint match it to a closer color. Final piece to the install. So honestly, I think this is gonna be like a 5-foot item. Doesn't look the best up close. It honestly almost looks better when it was like raw primer and paint. But like from 5 feet, you're like, dang, okay, you know, he has a headlight cover. So you guys can take what you want from this and honestly go try to make your own, because once again, this being the first time I've ever used fiberglass or Bondo or spray paint in a professional manner, quote unquote, it came out really good and I'm proud of myself. First time ever, go try it. I just realized you guys are gonna have a heart attack if I didn't show it with the lights on. Okay, that looks terrible. Note to self, don't turn the headlights on when the headlight cover's on. As for me, I'm gonna go play War Thunder with Spencer. Have a good rest of my night. We're gonna continue on this thing really soon. I hope you guys are able to take what you saw here today and just go try this yourself. So if you guys have any questions, leave it down in the comments below. I'll do my best to get back to you. Also, it would mean a lot to me if you guys went and checked out getmoonstruck.com, link down in the bio. This is actually one of my new shirts here, fresh out on the website. Ooh, it's the Skyline drifting, clean, Moonstruck on the front. Same thing is available in a hoodie if you guys so please. All the proceeds would be going to finishing the R32. That's all I got. That's all I got. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be ready for so much upcoming content on this thing in the future. Just, I can't give away too much yet. New kit, we'll see. I'll keep the rest secret. See y'all then.